Friends, hello everyone. I am Elena, and I welcome you to the channel Alanya Life without banknotes. You may not hear me well, but look how beautiful it is around. Listen to what we will talk about today and what we will see. Often our dear subscribers write to us saying, "Oh, your Alanya is so boring, almost like a village. This place is only for elderly people, for grandmothers with their granddaughters." Listen, this struck a chord with me, and I want to contest it. And today, I will show you the famous Saturday Street. Compared to other cities, and we had a video on our channel where we showed Bar Street, for example, in Marmaris, this one is quite modest. But ours. Come on, I'll tell you everything and show you. Bar Street in Alanya is one of the most popular places for evening relaxation, especially among tourists. Here are a few interesting facts about it. Location, atmosphere. The street is located near the port of Alanya, making it a central point for vacationers. And this was not done by chance. This area does not interfere with the residents of the city at all. All the residential pools are set aside. Here it is fun, noisy, and practically until morning. In the evening, it comes alive with bright lights, loud music, and a multitude of bars and clubs. Here, you can hear both Turkish music and very modern European music, by the way. Friends, regarding the timing of the events. The thing is, before COVID, it was all buzzing, humming, and noisy here, and it would shout until morning, until 4, until 5. But when there was COVID, there was a lockdown, and they limited the hours to 1. Fortunately, COVID has ended, but this situation has been forgotten. And now, unfortunately, the bars are also closing quite early. There are a huge number of bars here. I wouldn't even attempt to count them right now. In fact, they are all very different. The thing is, there are very small and modest bars where you come specifically for cocktails. You drank, danced, maybe even on the table if you were really having fun. But there are also large clubs. They have 2 or 3 floors. These are really clubs with good acoustics, good light music, lighting, and a good dance floor. And friends, to tell the truth, these clubs are sometimes used to host very interesting events, namely concerts. I have attended several concerts here during this time. The most memorable was the performance by Boris Grebenshchikov. He was touring around Turkey. Just imagine how it feels. It's quite a private, soulful atmosphere, a small club space, a small stage, and there you are, almost face to face with the artist. It's a great place for holding such concerts. Well, what can we say about the visitors, about the audience? Listen, you know that more than 1 million tourists come to Alanya, this resort city, each season. The season lasts about 5 months. So where should all these tourists go in the evening if not to Bar Street? Oh, what the Germans are up to here. Oh, how the British are having fun here. They are actually dancing on the table. In general, the crowd here is international. So regarding the drinks, they will mix everything you want here. All the trendy, popular cocktail menus are available. It's all about what burns, and not just that. The place is located very close to the historical part of the city. We have already made several episodes about the marina and the old town near the marina. We strolled along the waterfront, took a tourist boat ride, visited the Museum of the Red Tower of Kızılkule, walked around the old town, and in the evening we came here. By the way, I want to tell you that the evening here starts around 12 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock at night. In general, I want to say that although there is such a concept as high and low season here in Alanya, the low season begins around November, but this bar street seems to live its own life year-round. Yes, there is some decline, fewer visitors, and many places remain open. So if you come on vacation sometime in November, December, you will still be able to have fun. In general, how did Bar Street come about and how long has it existed? It emerged as a result of the city's development as a tourist center. More and more tourists have started to arrive. The local authorities have begun to think about what else to engage them with, besides the sea, beaches, and historical landmarks. Somewhere in the 80s, at the beginning of the 90s, they thought that it was necessary to create an organized place for young people, especially tourist youth, to have fun. Well, just like in all tourist cities around the world. And then it was decided to open bars specifically in this particular place. They didn't open all at once. The entire bar street was filled. First one, then two, then three. But as you can see, it has grown into a vast stretch of street. Well, by the way, I want to draw your attention to the variety of programs in the bars. This doesn't mean that everyone comes here just to drink as much as possible and dance on the table. Not at all. As I already mentioned, there are very interesting concerts, and in some bars, there is live music with musicians being invited. It is of quite good quality, meaning there is something for every taste. My observation is that there are not only young people here. I don't know, maybe it's not very common for older people among our Russians to actually walk in such places, but I have seen a lot of older Europeans here. They simply choose apparently a spot that might be a bit quieter or with some more democratic music, and they also seem to have a good time there. Well, friends, I hope that our video was a little useful for you, was fun and was interesting. And I'm not saying goodbye to you, I am saying until we meet again. Stay with us, there is much interesting ahead. Bye-bye. Ну, кстати, я хочу обратить ваше внимание, что здесь разнообразие программ в самих барах.
Это же не значит, что все сюда приходят только выпить и как можно больше и потанцевать на столе. Вовсе нет. Как я уже сказала, бывают очень интересные концерты, бывают в некоторых барах живая музыка, приглашают музыкантов. И поверьте, она очень даже неплохого качества. То есть как бы на любой вкус. И моим наблюдением здесь не только молодежь. Вот я не знаю, как-то у наших россиян, может быть, не очень принято людям в возрасте гулять по таким местам, но европейцев, таких возрастных, я здесь видела очень много. Просто они выбирают, видимо, местечко, может быть, чуть потише или с какой-то более демократичной музыкой, и тоже там как бы хорошо проводят время.